Hey guys, it is coronavirus day 332, and well, so today I'm gonna talk about businesses in Toronto. Yeah. Anyways, today we have 1,489 cases. That's an increase. So we have 517 high cases from Toronto, 261 from Peel region, and 121 from York region. So 22 deaths have been reported today, and 174 UK variants have been reported. One South African variant has been reported. So at least they decided to show the cases. So talking about Toronto businesses. Yeah, because since starting tomorrow in certain areas areas from sort of specifically mostly towards Hastings and north part of the Northumberland and Quinte West and nearby areas, and I actually got a list right here. So Haliburton, Fort, Peterborough, Northumberland, Quinte West, Kingston, Frontenac, Lennox and Addington region, Leeds, Grenville, Lanark region, and Timiskaming County. That they're going back to. And then on a Wednesday, they're going back to the color zone rules. And anything after that, On Monday, February 15th, is rest of Ontario, so like, except Toronto, Peel Region, York Region. And February 22nd, though, yeah, it's gonna be a big delay for like many. So Toronto, Peel Region, New York Region, go back to are the last to go into the color zone section again. So yeah, so I can definitely see the complaints, but with Toronto, Peel Region, New York Region having the highest cases, and there's a reason for that, right? Because you know, people. Because the more cases, the more increased cases Toronto has, the worse it gets. Because some people can't afford to do it, or like so many businesses may not benefit from it, but and also some businesses owners are like especially restaurant owners are like concerned like how can we open our businesses like safely and without like having to worry about, you know. So and also it has to do with like, you know, health risks. So if people actually want in Toronto actually want to make it easier for each other, like the one main thing they can do is trying to help follow coronavirus safety rules and help lower coronavirus cases. So as a reminder, Wednesday, February 11th, the Northumberland, the Quinte West region is opening up, and which is definitely a possibility. views that basically since it's still in the same health region, yeah, Coulter, Halliburton, and Peterborough is will also be opening. Kingston, Frontenac, Athletics, and Addington was opening region, and so Timiskaming County and only in the green zone. So Monday, February 15th, all other regions except Toronto. So Peel region, York region. So that includes so this is basically that includes every single region if from Windsor Essex region all the way to Eastern Ontario, all stretching all the way up to you know, the northern tip of part of Ontario, wherever it is. I don't know. Except Toronto, Peel region, York region, and Monday, February 22nd, maybe Toronto, Peel region, and York region will be the last to enter the color zone. Any coronavirus increases may have it increased to another date. So far, please continue to follow stay-at-home regulations until February 11th when it's all over. So police will are still looking for people who are having large gatherings and issue tickets to those who do. Not something you should be doing right now. Coronavirus rules and regulations apply to all. So you can go for shopping, work, school, banking, medical appointments, business appointments, childcare services, access to government and social services, delivery of goods, caregiving. Please keep it under 5. Take a child into the parent or guardian. Take someone in the same household to an approved place under the order. Helping someone who's experiencing domestic violence, unsafe conditions, or in need of emergency assistance. Exercise. Walking your dog. Okay, you must leash your dog at all times, except in the dog park section of a park. If there's a dog park in a park, so no other area. Yeah, that's breaking of bylaws. You'll get fined. You get skating. Though some towns and cities may not allow us skating, so please check first. You can attend a police related to the administration of justice, exercise the Section 35 Indigenous Treaty right. That's for natives only. You can go to an airport or transit station for essential travel. Please make sure it is for essential reasons only, not because you want to go through. No. So you can visit a household of a person living alone. Not a person living with another person, or people living with another person. You can find and obtain animal food, veterinarian services and assistance, travel for exam purposes. You can make for moving or making arrangements to buy or sell property, or to begin or end a lease. So if there's fines for individuals who don't wear a mask or face covering in businesses and outdoor public spaces and crowded outdoor spaces, that rule still will apply to everything after this. So there are fines for leaving closures for businesses that are contravening an order. That means running a business when told to close temporarily. So maybe there was like a coronavirus case outbreak or something in the business, and yeah, they have to close for temporarily for a few days or weeks. Yeah, that's if you but you yeah that's if you open during if even if you got told that, yeah, you're breaking the rules. So you can, if you're not coronavirus screening staff, no masks on, breaking capacity rules, no safety rules for staff posted, and not checking if staff are following coronavirus rules. Several businesses in Hamilton have been busted for breaking these rules and named and shamed, and Hamilton is known for naming and shaming businesses that do this. That, oh my god, it's all like, oh, like, if you're a business end up on the news because of one mistake made by one person, yeah, it could get embarrassing. Fines for gatherings exceeding more than 5 people who are not from the same household. Hosts will be charged for large gatherings. Hosts will be charged $10,000. Everyone who shows up pays $750 each. For like any kind of gatherings, chances are you will be charged at least $880 to $1,000 in fines for every person each, and yeah. And fines could, yeah, if total up to at least $5,000 if it's like a lot of people together. So schools open on Monday, February 8th in Brant region, Chatham-Kent region, Durham region, Haldimand, Norfolk region, Hamilton, Huron-Perth region, Lambton region, Niagara region, Simcoe, Muskoka region, Waterloo region, Wellington, Dufferin, Guelph region, and Windsor, Essex region. Toronto, Peel region, New York region will be delayed until Tuesday, February 16th. Changes will be made if there are issues involving coronavirus cases. Takeout, drive-thru, and the delivery services, restaurants, bars, and cafes will be available. And use DoorDash.ca if a restaurant's website isn't working. For delivery, use the app or call. Hospitalizations is down to 926. That's good. With the virus. However, we have the 335 in ICU, plus 10. That's not good. And 233 of them are using a ventilator. That's plus 5. That's not good. That's also not good. Long-term care homes, we had 3,659 deaths. Five higher than last time. There are 208 outbreaks still. This is the third day. It's still at 208, and 117 long-term care homes have reported no cases. So that's good. So please continue to follow coronavirus safety rules. Use social media to contact others. Only go on essential travel. Stay out of areas where coronavirus can be high. Unfollow stay-at-home regulations until the end date in your region. So don't go to the other provinces for vaccinations. The fine is $500 and 6 months in jail. So please stay safe, folks. Maybe things will loosen up and yeah, things will get easy.